Before we move into the next conversation, yes, director, I'll come here so you show them.
Amali.
You know, Shatta's move to call Blakk Rasta to order through the legal ways. I pray that many people don't see it otherwise. I pray. Because I've seen a video that I'm going to play for you guys. When I saw the video, initially, I passed the video. Then later, no, I said no. Some of these things, they are a tool for education. I came back for the video. I said, no, I want to review or react to this video because such a guy, he will say this, another person will see it before you know he's influenced others. But indeed, let's pay attention to what has been said about Shatta Wale in this industry. When was the last time Shatta has even opened his mouth to say Messi Uda? On campus, because they be on the class or Messi Uda Muniska. And I see Blakk Rasta on the show, so okay. I think I watched the video.
Only damn.
I saw Nitro. Now man is so
coins
the baby
and your boy.
So Shatta has not even been saying this. Hey, all the nonsense people have said about him over the years in this industry. Hey, I'm a fucking say more. A big crowd say maybe I'm so say or ya dilla like and some baby one attempt him put that. He never spoke about it. He never mentioned it. So I want to take somebody on. But now, his business associates think that where we are going to, we don't need these things around that. Look at cyber security. Look at Hot Wave. Do you think it is more money in that business? It is not small money. Big money in that business. So if you at this stage, multinationals are dealing with him. If they are going to sit there for people to say things and it will lock their business elsewhere, there are other people who have investment in a gentleman. If at this stage he thinks that, yeah, enough said already. What can be this time round? What can one can hear? And now we say, yeah, then Shatta Simbobi and can him. Shatta never said that. And that is the point I want us to beat home very well. Shatta has never said Simbobi and can him. Oh no, man can was class on your Shatta beam. Mobeka can now the hot river, Mobeka. A dear Chambesha is Mobeka, or be release mistake, or send your mistake, Mobeka. Like you guys will talk about everything. So why are you making it look like Shatta Simbobi and can was and then okay? And Sahan Komoe, I'll say, say Shatta, sorry, and fat court any agro. And to the extent self, you won't say, after they say you guys should know that the person or the people around him, they have reached their breaking point. Anything no matter is our position with. Na nkofo bi kan say hu. Te say papa yi. Me sheda nim no, me nim obi oye. Ba se na no wa sheda a microphone there, that means content no ye no pa.
Content creator.
Because na kai bia obi aso a friend say camera keke o kasa there nso waso si de keke. Ba wa sheda aso mic. Yes, no just nudge mo. And then sem na all kano and sem no so en na kwan mu.
Papa Ben.
There are no facts in what he was saying. Long John Shobapano is here at the end.
Shatta Wale, why would you go and sue Blakk Rasta? Why? Why do you have to go and sue Blakk Rasta? Are you Shatta Wale saying that we can't talk about you and I said then? Why? What is it that Blakk Rasta said about you that it is so defamatory about you that you have to go and sue him in court? If anybody wants to sue anybody for saying a lot of bad things about them, Shatta Wale, you should be in jail right now for saying a lot of shit about people. You always wake up and excuse my language. Say you say all these things on camera and nobody does anything to you. You've said a lot of things to despite. You've said a lot of things to a lot of people in Ghana. Why do you think we can't talk about you? My brother, as long as you're a musician in Ghana or you are a celebrity as you call yourself or as you think you are, my brother, we will talk about you. So go and withdraw that case. Shatta Wale, why would you go and sue Blakk Rasta? Why? Why do you have to go and sue Blakk Rasta? Are you Shatta Wale saying that we can't talk about you and I said then? Why? What is it that Blakk Rasta said about you that it is so defamatory about you that you have to go and sue him in court? If anybody want to sue anybody for saying a lot of bad things about them, Shatta Wale, you should be in jail right now for saying a lot of shit about people. You always wake up and onyaye saw me. Excuse my language. Umami say you say all these things on camera and nobody does anything to you. You've said a lot of things to despite. You've said a lot of things to a lot of people in Ghana. Why do you think we can't talk about you? My brother, as long as you're a musician in Ghana or you're a celebrity as you call yourself or as you think you are, my brother, we will talk about you. So go and withdraw that case. Shatta Wale, why would you go and sue Blakk Rasta? Why? Why do you have to go and sue Blakk?
Oh my well. Go and withdraw that case.
Of course.
So I'm on the lawyer.
It's a command.
Go and withdraw that case.
Yes.
And now, like I say, whether you see yourself as a celebrity or the celebrity that you think you are. Okay, so number one, Shatta Wale hasn't said in any interview, anywhere in his life, that nobody should talk about him.
Nobody should not talk about him.
That nobody should not talk about him. In fact, me, I'm saying that I'm giving the power to talk about him. Today. From today. Like, don't stop. Like the way you started now. Go ahead and talk about him. But be respectful of the boundaries. Be respectful of the boundaries. Because when you cross the line will cross you.
And they'll come back.
When you cross the line, you will make sure that the line will cross you.
Tight your balls.
Yes. So don't joke with this. I said Shatta Wale has said Shatta Wale is also not going to withdraw any case. Number 2.
Yeah.
Yes. Shatta Wale is not going. In fact, Blakk Rasta is not even angry. Why are you angry?
I'm shocked.
Blakk Rasta now he's been sued. No. On the company, he's not angry.
Shirtless Rasta.
Yes, he's not angry. But you are angry. Are you hungry?
It's a question.
Like you are angry. Are you hungry?
It's
Why?
a question.
That's yes. To people who fought with him, he fought with them back. Of course, he said, "Oh my, training as if yes, indeed."
Motherfucker.
What can you do?
Of course.
Omo catch them. Nanka omo person musiwa. Anka omo subesiu.
I think the crowd is you.
There be no say na make us offense omo person musiwa. Anka omo besiu. Shatta Wale no wu ye. Me sure say nye ne pa no be kuntoko. Obesa ni obi akuntoko bi. Ono kuntoko na offense o person su na. Kwai.
Say kwesi abwaje kra e de ne de abetu.
Ano de enkoyi. So I don't want people. I don't want to believe that sometimes people decide to pay attention to the frivolities around the real issues. As some can say that why some guys okay we dey sure send them coin and call ye. What about say go and withdraw the case?
Of course.
Why
President Mahamaba. Ro yanko.
Amale.
Mona musim ne bi nim.
Okasapa or TikTok.
Okay.
That's I say 20 acres.
No wonder.
Or that was it.
Tina na wash your microphone.
Yeah.
TikTok.
In fact, this is not even the first time he's even talking about Shatta Wale and stuff.
And what does he say about Shatta Wale?
Oh, what do you expect him to say?
Okay.
Of course. Intina Shatta Wale nkoyi because and now what they call Blakk Rasta so your china. But sorry they do so it's go and withdraw na ultimate nka say nka wa se be dey have any hard pa.
Okay.
You see, the interesting thing is he has zero knowledge about whatever the situation is. And now panic kind unim nyansa ki tuwe bi anka bo say wajimi. A typical example is this one. From all that he said, much I do about nothing. Like he said a whole bunch of nothing. Because tie your kind na asem na eda ho na nintia even shatter the court. Asem na even rate of sermon na nenam. Press statement we release in chechemu a waye nyina no.
Onye na agye pay attention to
that.
Ya bi.
Onum le ko.
Ohun yempo a watwam okan yempo a
deliberately
okan yempo a wante ase.
Wa se da twam.
say or share that or say one share that. A bit more on mom share that. There are some people who go with the headline. As I said, Black Sheriff, any when Chavez case, Black Sheriff wins court case. And so kind story now, a different. Different. And there are some people who will just go with the headline, assign upon. And yeah, the share was now with the rate of some man, they from what he's saying, the way he speaks, with the rate of some man, don't huni timpo huni nine. It's like that. So some of these people there, unfortunately, they will also be in the system like that. They will adapt to the conversation. They will adapt to the conversation. But we pray, say the ones that are even supposed. When him say the interesting thing even about this whole legal conversation, I remember one time, NY DJ. Ebetro said, "Oh, she said, Charlie, there will be some enough education even into legal reporting, even in the media, because sometimes even how the media that is supposed to even know better and report the issues better than the crowd. Sometimes most of us miss it. Into who say, hey, misinformation, zala. Into if the media and the crowd is suffering from this, how much more people like this one who would just see headline. So unfortunately for some people like this one, say on TikTok no ko so be a misleading headline pe wa family and na be man be sa video we. So ono na dream nyina say Black Rasta akodidi Shatta Wale atem and na Shatta Wale sue. That is the impulse of like nentia see wa asem ni mo ano no. Say Shatta Wale Black Rasta koka Shatta Wale asem na wa kodi na tem. Ena Shatta Wale sue. But you see, I don't blame him. Because say omo say omunim de ne kra nimpo no, some of them even nearly went his tangent.
To papa.
To papa. So a typical example is the lady that came to question the moral standing of Shatta Wale for him to go to that legal route. And then the elite version of this one. The lady that came to question the moral standing of Shatta Wale. And then the elite version of this one. Because I know the elite version of this one. She did not say anything about the subject matter, but she rather also pointed to the fact that okay, Shatta can't say much which is similar to what this guy said, which is very similar to what this guy said. But me, I sure say the way see on here, you see one my people. Some people, the elite would want to listen to the lady, but unfortunately, we are all saying the same thing in a different way. Maybe a radio came or cast a Shatta and corridor. The lady did not say Shatta should go and withdraw, but they are saying the same thing. That is the unfortunate situation about some of these things. Like, there are lots of education that needs to be done. I agree. But, say, oh, come back, na still, obinum so on fire, munyano. Because in a couple of crap, say, can you me say, no, be so on fire? Munyano, say, Mreno, so now I made it in Sakana. On one casa no be and Hobeshi. So, some of these people there, yes. We need to educate the public, especially when some of these people are also loud in the system, and the probability that they may influence certain ideologies and direction is also high. Of course, I agree. But we can also do as much as we can. We say, any shame, still, the obey, because even with what he is doing, his posture, he's taking some entrenched position. No matter how you try to educate him on whatever the issue is, on ye na doing so which is understandable. So in same who no but in chechemunu wo the people who would want to learn, they will go the length and breadth and learn. But the people who would want to fool,
Well, Long John, come through. Let me get your opinion on you said you know him. Yeah.
He doesn't churn out sensible content, so I don't really engage in the stuff. I was even shocked. If I knew that was the video, I would have. Because the truth of the matter is, you see, when he was silent, the art on his body made more sense than when he started speaking. I mean, to even
Charlie.
Who's
to make kinds of nine now?
Obia?
Guy who's a yes, so
Yeah,
book.
as I'm no cry, shut the skirt.
Oh, that be
as I'm no cry.
I have
As I'm no cry.
trouble.
See, as I'm no cry, Yandana and Kana Amali.
I am on tomorrow.
David, as I'm no cry.
Yes, I did just slim back. I say, yes, yeah,
and I'm saying, as I'm no cry. Yandana and Kana Amali.
Okay.
I'm married.
Yeah,
you see, this kind of discussion, I think a lot of people are not even used to him. They say, how many mileage?
Okay.
We on count. What I say? And any right thinking person from the end of the video will realize there's a problem with the man mentally. Go and withdraw the case. I don't call me about him.
So what can say we?
Like, how dare you there?
And a call to order.
How dare you there who? That is my question to you. How dare you there who? It's a Shatta Wale. You see, so there's no head till I do okay say. What's say your case be I analyze it. Where you issue we I analyze it. Yeah, critique nipa na ono dim kasa no. Ono your problem. There's something wrong with him. He needs to find out. Yes, there's nothing in there.
Okay, Chamo, come through na boy.
We had the infinite hot wave unboxing na kebe boy.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes, beginning, like or some time ago, na me who sa ne mabisi ane ha me kakra.
Okay.
Said the nkofu bi tumi kasa say na wote wo show mo say indi we nso nkofu bi show mo. Nkofu bi ti o mo nkofu bi ti o mo di. But later I realized well, even the so-called learned ones, you know, sometimes they behave like that.
Okay.
And the reason is based on where they belong or what they think things should be.
Okay.
And you know, almost we need the who say we know say ontimi nkan na wo ka kire no kra enkum. Oh yes, ango funi bia. Ono a ontimi nkan. By all kind churches mukra na enko ni trim said there were no tia sefa any said there pese enti ase ne ye no saa no afa no and the ohwe ne kase mukra said the odi wie ye ne say kon endi kona corridor case na o mi abat minim ze o kasa kire Shatta Wale ana o kasa kire ne audience na o ze ho no unti ase and some
no trim no kasa Shatta Wale.
And some said they was starting in the or kasa the audience no or man audience no say Shatta Wale no or no the ya man for aden obi dey na e be ne ya by the conclusion ni dey not just or kasa Shatta Wale say kone corridor case e man no mystery or starting am my fan or ebia or no or other camp into or can I say let's listen only for him to say corner corridor case no one of who said no the guy we can't take him serious. Yes, I understand the angle that you are coming from. There are some people are almost to me urging Sambia or Canada without finding out exactly what is happening.
When we know say I'm place Bonoa.
Yeah. Road shot.
Bra or Gofu be Joe Medi say or Becca say Shatta Wale is more Bianca and Wasam like watch it mono. Shatta Wale can be Biaso Bianti min can Wasam. And as I was even the court in sooner or and the rate now. What shred the woman and into a day court. And it is exactly that. Okay. Nothing more, nothing less. And or no crown. Shatta men can Wasam. And I think I know walk on Wasam. Yeah. In the idea I was a Shatta me and one away. We are some man order say uncle withdraw case. And the way no, I will add him to that fanatic group. I think say or a fan of something and BBSC and our person or China dream man the fans any baby will belonging who say or fighting for them. And you know be saying ngofu bibeka rudu hia dasem enye nsema ye fan serious and I say the kwadwindwum but ye come amanfo ate say Shatta on kan say obi antimi nkan asem
okay
the opes o kan fa Shatta ho biaka na emum wan kan ne kwan so a eno ɛna asɛm betimi ato
Yeah.
ɛyɛ wɔn nkɔfo bi wɔ koraa sɛ ɔman kan ne kwan so koraa na ahwɛ nto wɔn
Yes, because of sɛnea ɔmbɛka no.
ɛne sɛdeɛ ɔmo tie mpo sɛ wonni hwee na Shatta de wokɔ kɔɔtɔ a Shatta ɛsɛ ne mmerɛ
Sɛ Blakk Rasta so no hwee.
sɛ wano de wobɛtumi de aka sɛ wonni hwee but akyiri na kɔɔto bɛkyerɛ ɛne sɛ wo nso na abɛprove akyerɛ kɔɔto sɛ wonni hwee but Shatta bɛ decide hwan na ɛnni hwee ansa na ɔde nipa no akɔ kɔɔto
Okay.
nti no lawyer biara bɛka kyerɛ sɛ obi a ɔnni ne ho hwee na sɛ wode ne kɔ kɔɔto na ɛsɛ book case a wosɛ wo mmerɛ because yɛdi ma owie koraa a wonya hwee mfiri ne hɔ nti no mɛka sɛ nsɛm no akwa ne ka no first of all ɛnyɛ true ɛntimi nyɛ nokorɛ sɛ obiara nka Shatta ho asɛm ɔno akwa no akora ka sɛ woyɛ celebrity a woyɛ nnwom ne ho a ka amanfoɔ sɛ yɛbɛka wa also a celebrity
Look at how you wanted to look down on him.
Only for you to turn around and say wɔdidi obi atɛm nti no ɔno koraa he should be in jail by now boa nkurɔfo no a wɔdidi ɔmo atɛm no na ɔmo mfa Shatta Wale nkɔtum ɛno na ɛbɛboa but me and fan is serious because asɛm na ankasa no it has nothing to do with what he said in there.
All right.